Good morning. It's another day here in Dallas. We are actually sitting in the Walmart parking lot because we're gonna go to IHOP probably if we can get a table. There's like so many people. That's why we're in the Walmart parking lot, because we are gonna get breakfast, but it's like every place is packed. So it's either gonna be probably between IHOP or Jack in the Box. But we're gonna see. Some people are leaving IHOP. Maybe we can actually go there and eat. So
one call.
Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go get some breakfast, and we're probably gonna leave today around 3 to head back home, but it's 10 right now.
All we're doing is Target.
Yeah, maybe earlier than that. We're just getting breakfast and gonna go to Target and just hang out for a little bit. So yeah, let's go. We ended up going to Jack in the Box. We've never been here before. I always hear about it though. Got a burrito, hash brown, Manny got an iced coffee. We're gonna share it. And at Dirt Cheap. Yeah, she told me that if we see anything number 7 at Dirt Cheap, she wants it. It's her favorite brand. I didn't say it was her favorite thing. That's just the brand she likes, number 7. I got a cinnamon dulce latte. It's really good. I've been loving cinnamon in coffee. It's like been my thing lately. I've been doing it at home with our lattes. So we're just walking around Target right now. We're probably not even gonna stay very long. Just wanted to kind of look around and see what they have. Probably gonna look at clearance racks. It's my favorite. I actually need a new blow dryer. I think that's part of my problem is my blow dryer's old. Yeah, this is really good. Okay, so we made it home. I fell asleep again. I haven't been, I mean, I feel decent, but my throat has not been feeling great past couple days. It's just like kind of like pokey and just, I don't know. I think my body's kind of fighting something off, which it's been so consistent with these like sinus infections and stuff. But I'm gonna show you a few things that we picked up over the weekend in Dallas at Dirt Cheap. And so yeah, we also went to Trader Joe's and I showed that. We got the everything but the bagel seasoning there. Yeah. We got this there, everything but the bagel seasoning. I got one of these for my mom and dad too because they don't have a Trader Joe's where they're at either. And then we got the peanut butter cups, 2 of those, love those. They also have basically the same thing and it tastes the same at Aldi. I know they're owned by the same people. But Aldi's always out of them and like it takes a while for them to get them back. So went ahead and got a couple. And then we got these Trader Joe's slivered almonds. They're unsalted, dry toasted slivered almonds. We really loved these. We lived in Santa Fe. They're better than they sound like they are. And we got some cereal at Trader Joe's too that I already put away. We got this one, the frosted shredded bite-sized wheat. It's basically like mini wheats or whatever that are like their brand. And then the Neapolitan Puffs cereal. We like cereal. That's what you're gonna eat, right? Yep. I figured that would be it. We like the cereal like this for almost just like a dessert or a treat, like the you know, I don't know, really sugary cereals and stuff. So then we got a bunch of things. We got not a bunch of things, but a few like bigger items. We got a waffle maker from Dirt Cheap, which looks like this. I'm really excited about this because I've wanted one so badly. May, how much was this? 20? It was 20 and I think it was 40 something originally, so like 50% off. And I've actually been planning on getting one either way, so it wasn't just random. I actually have been saying I wanted one. And we got this. I don't know how much this was either. Man, I actually picked both of these up. But cookware and bakeware set. We always need things like this. And we don't really have enough. How much? $9. It was $9 for this whole set. This is a brand that's from Target, Room Essentials. And there are just several things in here that are really good. And we never have enough. So it has saucepan, a couple saucepans, a saute pan, a bunch of different things, some tools and gadgets. So that was a really good deal. Then I got this e.l.f. These eyeshadows from e.l.f. They were $2 for all of these eyeshadows, and I love e.l.f. shadows. We got a candle. It says $2.99. It was probably like $1 something. Some of these face wipes, which if you don't know a lot about Dirt Cheap, the price that's on there is usually not right. You just have to scan that little thing with an app and see or ask, because they're always changing the prices. At some point it's right, but they change a lot. Then I got these shoes for my mom. I got these same exact shoes for my sister for Christmas. My mom loved them, and they're so nice. When I got them for my sister, they were $22, I think, and these were $7, because again, they keep marking them down, and this was a different location. So these were $7, and her size and everything, so I was excited about that. Then yesterday I saw these at a different Dirt Cheap, a different location, and they didn't have them in my size, but they're like sparkly silver. They're boots that are kind of like, I don't know, like bigger at the top. They're really cute. I love these. I love the way they look. Not a super high heel, just really good. And today I found them at the location we were at today, and I was really excited because they're my size. So they say $49.99 on here. It was $15, which is more than I normally spend at Dirt Cheap, but just felt like it was worth it and really wanted them, and hadn't gotten much, didn't do like a ton of spending or anything on this trip other than like food, so figured that would be okay. So yeah, those are some things that we got. Oh, also we got this from Dirt Cheap, the filters for the whatever. What is this for? The heat or whatever? For that thing? Yeah. So yeah, we got these, and it's always good to get stuff like this at Dirt Cheap, because they always have like wipers, filters, all that kind of like random things that you would never think about, but it's actually really good to get them there. So I'm gonna eat something and change my clothes and rest a little bit, because I'm needing some rest. Every time I'm like sitting down, I want to fall asleep, and I know when my body's trying to fight something, that is what it does. Oh, one more thing. I knew there was something I wasn't showing. So I said that I told you guys before that I can get the e.l.f. camo concealer at Dirt Cheap, that I got it before, and obviously I ran out. Well, I found another one at Dirt Cheap today. This is $6 regularly, which is actually really inexpensive anyway. I mean, it's compared to like Shape Tape, which is like 20 something from Tarte. But anyway, it's 16-hour camo concealer. It says $6 on it, but when I scanned it, it was $2. So that was really good. And that is one of my favorite concealers, so I was excited about that.
Yeah, I'm about to go back.
Oh, something was wrong with you the way you're acting.
What?
You can go back, I'll move.
What are you on about?
I realized what you said.
What did I say?
I thought you said you're just going for it.
I did.
Then I thought you said you need to move.
I hope you ain't in my way to do that.
What?
So I would hope you're not in my way. If you were in my way, I'd be doing this wrong. Did you set your watch to weight, Trader?
Huh?
Did you set your watch to weight?
Yeah. I'm doing better. I'm not moving my body all the time. You look cute. I haven't been feeling good. Got like a congestion thing trying to hit me. Had this off and on for a while. I've had some sinus things for like years that just try to get me. But anyway, but I'm trying to lift without like moving my whole body, because it's one good thing about recording yourself. I can see, I know, like I said, I'm new to this part of working out. I'm learning things. So I knew obviously I wasn't perfect. My husband's a personal trainer, so you know, I know. But I can really see it on the video, which is a good thing, because it'll show progress and all of that. So yeah, my body moves too much. I'm trying to just do my arms and not like the whole body thing. So we're working on that.
Good morning, good morning. Morning.
How far down that?
You have it?
No.
Huh?
It's not too heavy.
No, I'm saying the way you stuff right up there, like that down, and then stuff up here.
This dog is just like trotting through the yard. All right, so we're headed to work. It is Monday. We have like just a little bit in the office and then we go to the coffee shop for staff meeting. So yeah, Monday mornings are kind of like uneventful until staff meeting because we just kind of like sit there and wait to go to staff meeting. I mean, we try to do things, but it's hard to get started on something and then you have to leave. So I usually just kind of like work on, now I work on my sermon for Wednesday night. It's kind of what I have been doing on Monday mornings, just getting some things finalized. Usually by that point, the sermon is done. It's just I like to just get it, you know, make sure what points I'm gonna put on the screen, that kind of stuff. So I kind of just like finalize some things on Monday morning since we don't have a lot of time. These donuts, blueberry glazed. So good. Man, he's strumming this little out of tune guitar. Sounds horrific.
That one. Didn't stand in this string.
I tried this new purple shampoo. I talked about it in my last vlog, but I need to like do a whole video about it or something because it's the best stuff I've ever used. Unbelievable. So he's working on a guitar for somebody that it needs new strings and it won't stay tuned, but anyway. So I didn't really vlog yesterday. I didn't vlog yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I went to church, obviously. And you know, obviously I did a lot of worship and all that. And I went home and I had a horrible headache from the time that I woke up. I told you guys I've been dealing with something like my sinuses are trying to act up on me. So I had a horrible headache, and then when I went home, I just ate actually some of these donuts. These are from yesterday. And then went to sleep, and I slept for like over an hour, I think. I don't really know how long. And then when I woke up, I still had a headache. I even took some medicine, which I'm not a big medicine person. I took some medicine to help with the pain because it was like getting to the point where it was kind of like starting to make me sick. My head was hurting so bad. So I took something. And then I went to, yeah, like I said, I went to sleep, woke up, it was still hurting, and then I just like ate some, I made some spaghetti and something was wrong with it. I was so frustrated, but like, it tasted like nasty, it was so bad. I think it might have been the sauce or maybe the water. Our water's been kind of weird, I don't know what it was, but it was disgusting. So I barely ate yesterday. Manny made me some more spaghetti with something different, so that was a lot better. I had some garlic bread, but I just like I just didn't really feel like eating anyway, didn't feel like making anything. So yeah, today's hopefully gonna be a better day, but I just basically slept and tried to make food yesterday, so after church. So anyway, hopefully today is better than that.
Hi, and welcome to today's vlog. Hello. This vlog is about me eating popcorn. Mama! Mommy! Also, it's about my eye makeup look. Can you see the sparkles? This is called the ball game look. It's very fancy.
I want to get one.
That's it for today. Tune in tomorrow for the Tuesday church look.
No! Go! Hi! Sarah and Manny, we're vlogging. Yeah, we're vlogging. Hey, that's good. We're vlogging. Okay, I sound horrible because I've got this thing going on. I think it's laryngitis, but anyway, we are literally, I just gave one of our students, and we just love her, it's Kenzie, she's been in the vlogs, but I gave her a lesson. I give her like keyboard lessons and we hang out whatever on Tuesdays. So yesterday we went to yesterday we went to a basketball game last night. We brought Kenzie with us and we went to Aldi after, and we got this seaweed because we wanted to try it. I always hear people talk about seaweed, and so we got it and Kenzie was like, that like sounds nasty. Like we were all kind of joking about it. So there was 3 of them in the pack, and like 3 of these in the thing. And so we said, look, there's one for each of us, we can all have one. Well, she didn't take it. And so today I brought it to the church to give it to her, and I forgot to give it to her. I showed it to her, but I forgot to give it to her. So we were literally following her home to give her this seaweed because we're just trying to be annoying with it, because I know she doesn't want it at all. Like, she doesn't even want to try it, but I'm following her with it. So this is creepy youth pastor life. We're following her home. We know where she lives and everything, but hopefully she's even going home. So anyway, I'm so excited to give her this. We're so weird. We gotta get her before she goes in though, because I don't want to go knock on the door with seaweed. That's awkward. She's probably the only one. Okay, we're gonna give it to her. Oh my god! Thank you! I was so worried about that! I literally saw your car and I was like, Mayor's like, go. Like, we gotta go, we gotta follow. Yay! Thanks, guys! I'm gonna bring in some Courtney and Stephanie control. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. We were so strange, but that was so funny to me. Okay, so I need to rest my voice because I gotta preach tomorrow. I gotta sing Sunday. Every time, I was just telling Kenzie, every time that I start not feeling good, I had a sore throat, and every time I lose my voice. And I know I've had singers, worship pastor told me years ago that because singers use their voice so much more, they're kind of more worn down obviously than an average person's voice. Even if your voice is healthy and everything, it's obviously going to be a little more worn out than somebody who doesn't sing and doesn't use their voice a lot. So yeah, it's kind of like overuse, you know, can kind of do that, make it kind of be the first target, you know, of your body. So my voice always goes, and probably also because I always have to sing through like sore throats and things, whereas a lot of people would rest it. So I'm gonna rest my voice, and when I talk low like this, I think you can hear that it sounds funny, but when I try to talk higher, it pretty much isn't there. So I pretty much can't even do like, you know, like a nice voice, like I'm trying to be welcoming to people. I can't even do that right now. I have to just sound like a man, so. And I have a cough, so that's great. Oh. What a day. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys about my day. My hair is purple right now because it's wet, and when it dries it'll be more silvery. It'll still have a little purple tint probably, but I love that. So so anyways, it wasn't a bad day or anything. It was just like one of those days. But I woke up this morning. Manny's in there playing drums, and you can probably hear it, but it's the only time that I'm gonna have to do this. It's an electric set, so you can just hear like the hitting, because he's got headphones in. But anyways, so I woke up this morning with like, I've been kind of not feeling great. When we were in Dallas, I felt fine, but I started to get a sore throat, and it wasn't bad. It was just like I could tell something was happening, but it wasn't really bad at all. But then it started to get worse toward the end of the trip, like when we were coming home, and then so I've just kind of had this sore throat issue, and I got a sore throat, and then yesterday my voice started to go, and so today when I woke up my voice was like gone, but it's like this feeling of laryngitis. It wasn't gone, it was, I could talk, but it was rough. And then it's this feeling, I've had laryngitis a lot of times, and so I just had this like, just this feeling. If you've ever had it, you know the feeling. So anyways, I could barely talk, and even right now I can only talk like to this tone. I can't speak any higher, so I have to film this part of a video for announcements this weekend at church, and I'm gonna have to try to do it tomorrow because I can't like have like a welcoming, fun voice right now because I sound like a man. So, and like I'm not a man, so I can't like have any expression in my voice right now. So anyways, woke up with that. Didn't go to the gym. This was the first day that I had planned to go to the gym that I hadn't. I always, when I get something in my mind, I get really determined and I'm like, I'm going. So I didn't go to the gym. And normally Manny will tell me like, push through, you're fine, you got it. You know, he like encourages me to do that. But this morning when I woke up, he was like, why don't you go back to bed? Because I really was just like not feeling it. So I laid back down. I actually slept till 7:45. Normally I get up at 6 for the gym. So anyway, I am going to end the vlog. Thank you for watching. Remember, you're incredible. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.